metrics. The clearer the metrics that are being used, the easier it is to sort of justify that there's no real equal pay disparity. If you're using things like specific financial metrics, if you're looking at academic degrees, looking at experience, past experience, looking at seniority, those factors are a lot of factors that are easier to justify. It is important to consider and avoid things like gut feelings, because we think gut feelings may be where certain decisions are made that may be seen to be inequitable, or perhaps have more of a disparity between men and women in similar positions. One way to also address this is for the people who are making the decisions on allocating bonuses and bonus compensation is to have them accountable. And when we say accountable, it means have somebody else also be reviewing the decisions and determinations, so that the people making the decisions have to sort of justify and explain the reasons for those decisions. And I think that process is also very helpful. Really, the only way to completely ensure that you're in compliance with compensation, overcompensation, and bonus is to do an equity pay audit. There are a number of consultants out there that can come in and look at all the different positions, do the comparisons, run the numbers, and be able to come up with results that really tell you where a company might have some issues. One of the disadvantages is that what do you do if the results are not what you want? If the results are not good or not what as good as you expected, it's very important to consider, well, how are we going to address this? And it's important to address it because it's worse to actually have the pay equity results know you have an issue and not do something about it. It's worse than actually doing no pay equity audit at all. The other thing to consider is when doing the process, are there ways to maintain attorney-client privilege in the process? In the event that there are some negative findings, how can you sort of protect that from an employer standpoint? And having lawyers involved in the process and trying to maintain privilege of the results can be helpful to help minimize the risk of future litigation.